it's Blue Protocol. That's right. It was the Blue Protocol, BP, the game we've been waiting for. This is the year we get
Like
Blue
3
Protocol
years.
and Grand Blue Relink. Look at that.
Yeah,
It happened.
and FF16.
And FF16. Some of these things are better than the other, potentially.
Yeah. Grand Blue Fantasy is the RPG of the year. Fuck you, Final Fantasy.
So you said we were talking a little bit before the show, and like I said, we've been in all 3 of these betas for the game leading up to launch, and it's been around almost 4.
It's like 3 years.
3
at this
years.
Point, yeah.
At this point.
I haven't.
Oh, it hasn't. But yeah, the game did launch last Wednesday here in Japan. It's only available
like
in
launch
Japan.
in quotation marks. It was down the whole day, but
it was, and I tried playing it the next day on the 15th, and I was
and I had trouble too getting in on the second day. I managed to make a character, but like, okay, so I mean, I went through the character creation, and it's like I always take my time when I make characters because I want to make sure I don't look like an idiot for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Mm-hmm.
But like I went through, did all my face, my eye shape, my hair color, and everything, and then the last step of the character creator is like name your character. I was like, all right, sure. So I named my character, and then it's like error, and I was like, well, I can't back out now because I don't want to remake my character. So I like left the game open, and I would just like I would just try every now and then to like advance past that screen. And I finally got it, and then I quit the game after that.
I was doing it on stream, and I got past the character creator, and I actually spent the most time in this character creator than pretty much any character creator I've done, because it is anime style, so it's very simple. There's not a lot of choices. They didn't actually add much.
Have you done the PSO2 character creator?
PSO2 character creator is insane.
It's insane.
It's much more insane than this. This is very basic.
It's so crazy, man. It's nuts. Yeah.
This was really basic.
Who do you think is more insane? Black Desert Online or PSO2?
Oh man, probably. Does Black Desert Online allow you to like in detail pick your boob shape?
Probably.
Because PSO2 has like a bust, like not even size slider, but like a fucking velocity graph. Yeah, where you can adjust the shape. It's so nuts. I was like, what the fuck? Holy shit.
That is well, this one's very simple. This is probably
Blue Protocol is just a slider.
Just simple. Like there's not even like a lot of options, honestly.
No, not even. Yeah,
which is fine for me because I can I can wrap my mind around it. But I think if you're trying to make like a character that feels really unique to you, you can't. You can't. Feel like when you get through with this, you're gonna see that character somewhere. Maybe you might see yourself somewhere.
I've already ran into like a character that like kind of looks like me. So yeah. Because there's only like 7 hairstyles and like maybe 5 face shapes or something like that.
4 or 5 face shapes, yeah.
Yeah, and then like I think like 5 different types of eyes, maybe.
I want to say maybe 5. There's more color types.
But yeah, it's pretty limited, so you don't have that much option. And I feel like most people are gonna stick to the first 2 or 3 set of eyes. The last ones are like
dot.
Like the sad
anime kind of. Do they have dots? Like those like eye dots.
The eye dots? No, they don't.
Yeah.
No.
There's not even like how would you say like stars or whatever? Like how you can have some type of contact in your eye with like a shape in it.
The pupil,
no.
Yeah.
You can
change. Not even that either.
You have a pretty good degree of freedom when it comes to eye color though. Like you can specify the exact gradient that you want. Like not even like just color, but also like the gradient of one eye, and then the other eye could be a different gradient entirely. So you have pretty good customization with color, but not just shape. That's all. But when it comes to an MMO, you're rarely looking that close to someone's face, anyways.
No.
Except if you're like a role-playing motherfucker.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, if you're doing a roleplay, but yeah.
Speaking of character creation, in Street Fighter 6, you can just create monsters. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah, you can make some pretty wild shit. Yeah,
there was a lot of One Piece character.
Oh yeah.
They all look ridiculous.
I mean, they had a whole campaign here in Japan. They were making the wrestler. Well, no, she's not was she a wrestler? Judo wrestler? Yoshida Saudi. Yoshida Saudi, the Olympic I think she was wrestling. Yeah, she was the women's wrestling champ for like
and they
10
like
times in a row or something.
Non-professional wrestling.
Not not professional. Okay. Yeah. Well, Olympic wrestling.
No, professional wrestling is the real wrestling.
Oh my god, yeah. That's so funny.
Sacrificed her sweat and tears for country for that fake wrestling. So yeah, I got to choose my classes. And you know what? Since we've done all the betas, not enough. 6? Wait, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5 or 6? My face is covering them all. I want to say 5.
It's somewhere around there. Yeah, it's not too many, but
which I don't know. I kind of realized how much I kind of wanted a little bit more of some more classes in there, because they, in the whole time of these 3 betas in these 3 years, they've only added 1 class.
Oh my god, there's only 5. You're right.
Yeah, the hammer class or whatever, right?
The hammer class, yeah.
I mean, for sure the game is just starting, so I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some other class, maybe 1 or 2 down the line, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But so far the game is pretty okay. It's pretty fun. It looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Graphics are look good, and art style is really good. But I don't know. So it is free to play. If anyone had any questions, like it's not like a Black Desert kind of thing where you pay once, but then there's no monthly fees, and it's not like 14 or WoW where you just pay a monthly fee on top of buying the actual game.
Yeah.
So it's completely free to play. The game is monetized though with cosmetics. Surprise, surprise, right?
I mean, yeah.
But I think what's interesting to me is that unlike other MMOs that are cosmetic supported, where you go to a shop and you're like, oh, I like that shirt, I'm gonna buy it for like $20 or whatever. It's gacha cosmetic supported. So like a shirt or a set of panties, I'm not even kidding, like actual like underwear is like in the gacha shop, and you have to pay for gems, and then you use those gems to roll on your cosmetics.
What?
And that's how the game is supported monetarily, yeah.
What?
So it's gacha, but only for cosmetics. So it's, I don't know, you can't just buy what you want. You have to roll on it.
Okay. I'm thinking to myself, okay.
Who is publishing the game? Bandai Namco?
Bandai Namco, yeah, in Japan, and then in overseas it's going to be Amazon.
Amazon Games.
Did they confirm it's currently going overseas?
Yeah. It's delayed though. They delayed it to next year for any country that's not Japan, basically. So yeah.
And they were saying I think I saw something online yesterday saying that maybe Korea will have it launched in 2020.
Korea's getting it. Korea's getting it. Yeah.
Korea's probably next one, right?
Well, it would. I mean, they're close to Japan, so if they're gonna run off the Bandai Namco servers in Japan, that wouldn't probably be terrible. But I don't know what servers, like Korea's gonna have their own servers, or it's gonna be Amazon. But I think they're gonna get it. I feel like Amazon's gonna be next though. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, the game is, like I said, we're not even a week into it, so. I'll probably still. I'm debating whether I want to stream it because I started streaming it and then the server was having issues, so I might have to come back to it. But I'd like to.
You're probably good now. You can probably just play a little bit off stream to learn the game and get learn the game, and then you could probably just stream it casually.
How is the promotion in Japan? Are they like everywhere?
Dude, there's like nothing.
Nothing. I've only seen it on Twitter. I've only seen stuff on Twitter.
It's like word of mouth promoted, basically.
There's no way.
Yeah, I've only seen it on Twitter.
Didn't do anything for it?
No, it's like word of mouth promoted.
That's so hard to believe it.
So this is in-house Bandai Namco. This is their first. I don't think they've had an MMO before this, right?
Bandai Namco, huh?
Like
I don't believe so. No.
No, they didn't have any MMO before.
They've had like Gundam games, but that's not really an MMO.
Yeah. So it'll be. I mean, we talked about this before at launch. It'll be interesting to see how they keep up with some of these, when a bug happens, how fast they squash it, or what their roadmap is. Because like when they went dark on us, and when they went dark, they didn't say anything for like a whole year.
Yeah, the dev team kind of went quiet. I suspect what happened was they were getting close to launching it, and then I think Amazon must have stepped in, and then they had to like work with Amazon for an international release, and then now here we are. So finally, it's out for Japan. I know if you go on the internet, people who don't live in Japan are trying to play the game using VPNs and stuff, and then a lot of people are getting banned because it's against TOS to play it outside of Japan.
Yeah, I mean there's a large market for it. I mean, we'll see when.
Yeah, because like there's nothing like this overseas, right? I mean, Genshin kind of isn't
is
really
like the
same.
closest thing in terms,
but it's not really the same, right?
I would say the closest thing probably like what's it called? What's that Genshin? I can't remember.
Which
that's so much Genshin clone that I can remember.
Oh, Genshin
clone? Star Rail. There was another one. That was really big. They were doing like big promotion with VTuber and stuff, but I can't remember the name.
There's like Aether Gazer?
No, dude. Fuck, I can't remember this.
I'm trying to look it up.
You're just typing like anime. Or is it that Tower of whatever the fuck?
Yeah, Tower of Fantasy.
Tower of Fantasy.
Yeah.
Which did have its what was it, the trailer at the game? The Summer Game Fest or something like that. Or no, it might have been at Sony's thing because it's coming to PS5.
It was in the showcase. It was on showcase.
Yeah.
Showcase.
It was in the PlayStation showcase. I mean, because that game, I remember when it launched, people were like, "Oh,"
talking about
even me, I was talking about. I was like, "Oh, this looks kind of cool," but it just looks like Genshin. So it's not for me. But
they went all out with the promotion. With
the promo was
collab with VTuber.
It kind of like died really fast though. No,
it does. People are still playing it. Personally, I don't know anyone who's playing it. Either they're playing Star Rail or still playing Genshin.
Yeah. Well, Blue Protocol is out, so Japan kind of gets to beta test it, I guess, if you want to call it that, for the next couple of months. And then when it comes out in other regions, I don't know if it's going to be feature parity or they're going to be like behind by 6 months. You know what I mean?
Something's telling me that they might be feature parity. I have a sneaking suspicion that they're not going to go beyond.
Do you think that they're going to remove the cosmetic monetization, the gacha?
They have to change that. They have
but
to.
But so they're going to change it to like you just straight up buy it, no gacha?
Doesn't that just make sense? Like if you're spending money on a fashion item, like it's not like in real. Like if I did that in real life, I'd be like, what the heck? I got the wrong color. Let me gotcha again.
Do you have to like spend money to do the gacha, or you can just do like in-game stuff and then you can do gacha?
They have free currency, but of course naturally you can pay for gacha rolls. Yeah,
I feel like it could work if you have free currency and then you can do.
There's free currency,
in the gacha.
I want to know if when it leaves, like for other regions, if they still get the underwear cosmetic, because I don't know if that's like a culturally different kind of thing. Like, is it weird to?
Have we seen it being blocked recently with some releases?
Like, where they like remove underwear?
The Ryza's swimsuit DLC, was that?
It's the same, but like I think there's some kind of like difference to some people between underwear and swimsuits. Do you know what I mean? Even though it's
maybe they call it the swimsuit gacha.
Oh, they might just call it swimsuits, but it's actually not a swimsuit. Yeah,
gacha. That's crazy.
It's a swimsuit that you wear under your clothes.
It's for when you get ready to go swimming.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand what is the point of the panties gacha. You know, you're just gonna cover it up with your
that is
other
true.
outfit.
So you can like upskirt yourself in the game, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
So it'll be visible then, and I think if you just straight up take off your armor, it'll be what's showing.
Oh yeah, it'll be what's showing because I did walk around half naked.
So you can do that. You can go into town.
Can you use any outfit? It doesn't matter what your gender is, or.
The outfit is I'm pretty. Sets. Oh no, it's not unisex. No, there's like male and there's it's not unisex. No,
they have a male and female.
Yes.
So male character doesn't need to do the panties gacha.
There is like boxers.
Gacha.
Yeah.
There's boxers. That's
whatever.
Some boxers, and I don't know if there's briefs. I don't know if there's the.
There's
tidy whities or anything.
That's funny. Yeah, there should be. That's funny.
So we'll keep checking on Blue Protocol and give our thoughts on that as it keeps going.
Yeah, I want to play more of it too. I want to play more of it.
Cammy's ass is distracting me on this.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, man. Cammy over here.
I need to close it. It's been staring at me for a while.
She hasn't been staring at you.
No,
let's face it.
You should make that your phone wallpaper. You make that your phone wallpaper.
I feel like I wouldn't. I shouldn't.
You feel like the police about to come to your house, man. They're like.
I feel like people would beat me up in real life.
It's so funny. You take your phone out and it's just Cammy's ass.
Oh, fuck you. Just get a knocker.
Oh man. I think that's pretty much it in terms of what we have to cover. There were some changes to Twitch and YouTube in terms of monetization.
Oh, can Kick.
And and our wonderful Kick. XQC.
Let's stream on Kick. Yeah.
You want to gamble some?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
you
kidding.
Might get that 100 mil. That crypto
like 80% of Kick audience like bigot, you know? Racist, you know.
Let's yeah, I know.
It's I mean, you know, good for
Final